This is Michael Fox at CDL College in Commerce City, Colorado, and I'd like to show you a teaching tool that has assisted our instructors with explaining the basics of shifting a 10-speed transmission to our students. The tool is a simple diagram of the 10-speed shift pattern, but we've added a few extras to make learning how to shift a little bit easier. This diagram works for our students because it's large enough to be seen with a quick glance, and it can be taped or velcro'd to the upper part of the console. We think it's safer for students to glance at a large diagram near the windshield than a tiny diagram on top of the shifter. So what I'd like to do is tell you how to explain this diagram to your students. And for your convenience, I'll throw a version of the diagram up on the right side of the screen so that you can follow along. The first thing we show our students is the width of the shift pattern. We do this because students might assume that because the vehicle is so large, the shift pattern must also be large. So in neutral, as you can see here, I'll push the shifter to the left hard wall, then I'll pull the shifter to the right hard wall and show them that the width is just 7 to 8 inches. That kind of puts things into perspective. After that, I'll define the terms hard walls and soft wall. The two outside walls are hard walls because the shifter won't move any further to the left or right once the student has reached either of those walls. Then I'll show them that locating the soft wall is just a matter of easing the shifter to the left from the right hard wall. Or allowing the spring to push the shifter to the soft wall from the left hard wall. I'll stress that the soft wall is easy to find when the student isn't gripping the shifter too tightly. A tight grip is usually an indication that the student is nervous. That's just basic body language. I then tell the student that the walls are important because the walls lead to certain gears. The left hard wall will help them find high and low reverse and first and sixth, depending on the position of the splitter. The right hard wall will help them locate fourth and ninth and fifth and 10th, depending on the position of the splitter. And the soft wall will take them to second and seventh or third and eighth, again, depending on the position of the splitter. Lastly, I'll demonstrate how the spring can help them shift from 6th to 7th instead of 6th to 9th, which is a common mistake for new students. So after pushing the shifter forward to neutral, allow the spring to push the shifter to the soft wall and then move the shifter forward to 7th. I use a side grip for this demonstration and show them that the spring pushes the shifter against my hand, which makes it easy to feel the shifter stop at the soft wall. Our students are not required to use a side grip, it's just a suggestion. So that's the quick explanation of the 10-speed shifting pattern diagram that we use in our road trucks. We find that it helps our students quite a bit. Maybe you will too. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.